Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young boy named Tom. Tom loved books. He would spend hours reading stories about knights, dragons, and magical lands. One day, as he explored the dusty shelves of an old library, he found a strange book. Its cover was golden, and it sparkled like stars in the night sky. Curious, Tom opened the book. To his surprise, the pages were blank. But as he turned to the last page, golden letters began to appear. They read, "To unlock the secrets within, speak these words. Open the gate, show me my fate." Without hesitation, Tom whispered the words. Suddenly, the book began to glow, and a swirling portal appeared in front of him. Before he could think, he was pulled into the portal. Tom found himself in a magical forest. The trees were tall and glowing with blue light. Birds sang melodies he had never heard before. A small creature, like a fox with wings, approached him. "Welcome, traveler," said the fox. "You have been chosen to save the lost kingdom of Valoria. The kingdom is hidden in this forest, trapped by an evil sorcerer named Malvok. Only the one who finds the magical book can break the curse." Tom felt both scared and excited. "What do I have to do?" he asked. "You must find 3 magical keys," said the fox. "Each key is guarded by a challenge. Are you ready for the journey?" Tom nodded bravely. The fox led Tom to a flowing river. The water sparkled like diamonds. As Tom approached, the river spoke. "To cross me and find the first key, you must solve my riddle. I am not alive, but I can grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. What am I?" Tom thought for a moment. Then he smiled and said, "Fire." The river laughed. "You are correct, brave traveler. Step forward and claim your key." A golden key floated out of the river and landed in Tom's hand. Next, the fox guided Tom to a tall, dark tower. Inside, the walls seemed to whisper. A shadowy figure appeared and said, "To earn the second key, you must face your greatest fear." Suddenly, the room filled with spiders. Tom was terrified of spiders, but he remembered the fox's words, "Only the brave can save Aloria." He took a deep breath, closed his eyes, and walked through the spiders. When he reached the end of the room, the shadows vanished and a silver key appeared. Finally, Tom entered a beautiful garden filled with colorful flowers. At the center of the garden stood Malvok, the evil sorcerer. He held the third key in his hand. "If you want this key," Malvok said, "you must make a choice. You can take the key and return home, or you can use it to free the lost kingdom, but you will remain here forever." Tom thought about his village, his friends, and his family. But he also thought about the people of Aloria, trapped for so long. He made his decision. "I choose to free Aloria," Tom said firmly. Malvok laughed and disappeared in a puff of smoke. The garden began to glow, and Tom found himself holding the final golden key. With the 3 keys in hand, Tom returned to the forest. The fox led him to a hidden door in a giant tree. Tom placed the keys into the door, and it opened with a burst of light. The lost kingdom of Aloria was free at last. The people of the kingdom cheered and thanked Tom for his courage. The fox smiled and said, "You are a true hero. Aloria will never forget you." As a reward, the magical book appeared once again. This time, it had new golden letters. Tom, the brave savior of Valoria. Tom returned home, but he would always remember his adventure. And every time he opened a book, he wondered if it might lead to another magical journey.